Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. Take inventory of your startup ecosystem for what currently exists and what does not. Here's a list of organizations to look for. Universities that provide the founder talent. Angel groups and other investor networks for funding the startups. Venture capital funds providing funding. Incubators and accelerators for coaching the startups. Service organizations to provide legal, accounting, and financial services. Coworking spaces to provide space for the startups. Government groups providing funding such as grants and loans. Startup and business plan competitions providing funding for startups. Event programs that bring the community together. News and media companies covering the startup community. In building your startup ecosystem, seek to recruit or build these organizations. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.